he's able... Oh, the one it's... Oh! Booyah! Level... We have the blue Elven player Sauron against the red Mordor player Mustafa in the game number 1. Sauron, the Elven player, is building up 2 Malone trees into the barracks. I will be used from the Mordor player to scout the area, so he's indeed able to see Malone trees in the barracks, the placement. He might be even able to see the Malone tree number 3. Yes, he will be able to see that. On the other side, we see Mordor building 2 orc pits and 2 slaughterhouses at the beginning of the game. Mustafa Fito and Soronito. Hell no. Because I will have to pronounce these names later on, I can't. Okay, so orc pits for days. Tough matchup for Mordor early on. But once you reach the mid game, I believe you are strong. We will see how well he's gonna be playing this matchup.
Starving. We ain't had nothing but maggoty bread for 3 stinking days.
Holy moly, man.
Why can't we have some meat?
Damiando, my dudes, with the 5 gifted again, that's 15 gifted up. That's crazy.
Damien Dobriciomek just gifted 5 cents.
Lol.
What a pirate.
I mean, until now, guys, until now it was really not easy for me. Damiano gave me a small amount of $1 million.
It's not been easy for me. It has not been easy for me. And, you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
It was not easy for me at all. Thank you so much, Damiano, for the huge support. Means a lot to me. Barracks, by the way. That's crazy, man. Three orc pits now for Mordor. Orcs are leading forward. Lorien warriors. Looks like he's creeping the Warclay offensively at the bottom right side. Orcs, maybe he's playing a bit too aggressively. He needs to always keep some units for defense, in my opinion. The builder here is gonna be able to see the army moving from the bottom right side. Did Trump's father loan $1 million for the tournament? I like this guy so much. He's so funny, you know. I was always thinking that this is a meme guy, and this is the meme guy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not been easy for me. It has not been easy for me. And, you know, I started off in Brooklyn. My father gave me a small loan of $1 million.
I have even more from this guy. Watch his face, please. Watch his face. How is this guy a president? Come on now. What is this? Okay, enough Trump. That's gonna be enough now. Okay. Alright, so Alvin player was able to creep at the bottom right side, but in the meantime he also was able to even save this Malone tree. That's pretty nice. This Malone tree will also be saved. This Oryx, they need ages. Is this the final? That's the final of the winner bracket, Tony. That's not the grand finals yet. It's kind of confusing, I know, because that's double elimination tournament. So what's gonna happen eventually now, I will explain you. We are right now in the finals of the winner bracket. The loser of this is gonna drop down to the losers bracket in the finals. And since this is double elimination, everyone has a second chance. The winner of this finals is gonna move on to the grand finals, while the loser is gonna drop down to the losers bracket finals. And if the loser of this game wins in the losers bracket finals, he's gonna get the chance once again to fight against the same player in the grand finals. However, the winner of this game, of this event, of this series right now, will have also a second life, like everybody else. That means even if he loses the first best of 9 in the grand finals, he will be able to reset the bracket and play one more time best of 9 grand finals, since everybody has like a second life in this event, okay? And for that reason, I would recommend you to just watch the website, !bracket. You can see the bracket yourself, how it looks like, then you can have better understanding about what's going on. Okay, Mordor is actually putting a lot of pressure. I like that. He has also now Haradrim Palace level 1 for the Easterling spot. Double barracks and a stable. The third production building is up on the fields for the Elven player. Stable is pretty nice against Orcs, so you can trample them down all the time. Looks like BFME2. This is Rise of the Witch King, but on a BFME2 map. Lancers for days. And we have not seen one time the Angmar faction today yet. We have seen Elves, we have seen Mordor, we have seen Isengard, we have seen Goblins, of course, and even, I believe, one time Men of the West today. But yet we have not seen one time Angmar. But of course, we have still many games to be done with today in the best of 7 series, so there is a high chance that we might see Angmar as well. His DJ name is DJ Trumpets. DJ Trump. Okay, Orc army is leading forward. I see you. Commitment, burst. Now you see it. Now you don't. He's demolishing that to get money back though. Very smart. In those kind of situations, you get 50% of the money back if you demolish that in time. In time means around 50% health. Nice commitment. Very important to take this down. You see this, the burst damage. Demolish now. Oh, it's too late now. Don't demolish anymore. Beautiful trample. Look at this orcs damage, dude. That's what I'm saying, you know? I like this double elimination system. It's more fun, and yeah, I like this one as well. You know, in those kind of events with the cash prizes, I believe someone can always have like a bad day or bad matchups, so you get a second chance to prove that you are worthy. You know what I'm saying? And I like this. Not only we have more fun, but also it's just more games to be watched too, you know. Is it just me or else kind of weak in BFME2? I don't know. I don't have too much experience in BFME2 just yet. Would be a lie whatever I say, you know. But I've seen that goblins are pretty solid in BFME2, unlike they are not in Rise of the Witch King. Counterattack, lost a lot of lancers. Rallying call, the build is getting bullied and killed. No more dabba do. But in the meantime, orcs, they are just watching. By the way, did you know if you let orcs do nothing for a long time, they will just create a circle and they will start fighting against each other. Oh, can he take it down? I don't think so, right? It's level 2, it's so low. 1 hit away from getting destroyed. So, but he has lancers now, right? Yeah, with the lancers he will be able to destroy that in no time. Like 1 hit is needed. Elves are peeling back. I prefer Muma kills, they have a long schlong. The music. Haradrim Lancers are weak. They are the second weakest calf units in the game after the Wolf Riders from Angmar. So they are weak against they are weak in compared to the Rivendell Lancers, but also cheaper. They cost 450, while the Lancers from Rivendell they cost 500 each. Mordor was able to collect 3 power points after the War Chant and the Eye of Sauron, so he needs like 7 more for the industry, which is very needed to reach the power spike, to get stronger units on the field. You know what I have not seen for a long time? I have not seen those Haradrim archers for a really long time, and I believe they are also very underrated. They are pretty strong. With the barbed arrow shot, they can also deal massive damage to a single target. And if you have like Drama Troll support, which means you have leadership available for them all the time, they can also be very effective against anything in this game. But once again, it's pretty expensive. Like you need to get it to level 3, which gonna cost you 650 from level 2 to level 3. And then you need to invest 500 for each of them. And ideally you wanna give them also a banner to get the barbed arrow shot unlocked, since you need to be level 2 for this one. So it's pretty similar to the Rangers from Angmar or Men. In order to achieve something you need to be level 2. Also Men of Steel from Dwarves, they have the black arrows once they are level 2. So level 2 is a power spike for many of these units. Guardians, for example, Half Trolls, Swordsmen, Snow Trolls, everyone is getting benefit from level 2. And Mordor is really nice because you have the chance to buy the banner upgrade from a level 1 Orc build, which is quite massive. 6 power points collected, like 4 away from the industry. On the other side, Elves, they have 675. Look his money. What is he saving for? Glorfindel? Legolas? Thranduil? Who knows? We will see about that. Maybe it's just cash floating a bit. You know what I have also not seen for a long time? The giant eagle from the fortress. I would love to see that as well. Also very underrated. The Wing Blast can be very nice. And this giant eagle from Rise of the Witch King is definitely more impactful than the giant eagle from BFME2. Because the giant eagle from BFME2 has no Wing Blast. Yeah, before Harad Rajas you need Mouth of Sauron, Katas and Black. I know. But I believe if you just go for them as... I mean, Katas in this matchup are very, very strong. I agree with that. Especially against elves, since they have little to no damage to take them down. But I believe if you get them on the field instead, you would also not, it would also not be bad, trust me. 11 power points collected. Is he gonna go for the mist actually? We will see about that. Maybe Elven Wood. Elven Wood would be a mistake in my opinion. Because Mordor can always, use 5 power points from the spellbook, get Tainted Land and use that to cover your Elven Wood. So Mist is great because you are not only debuffing the enemy units but also nullifying the effect of the Eye of Sauron. Is stable, I mean not stable. Barracks level 2 incoming? Nope, that's not being the case. Stable is also on, stable is level 2 actually for the Lindens potentially later on. That's the power spike of elves. Once you have this much money collected and you can get those Lindens on the field and upgrade them with the Silvertone arrows, you are having the best unit in the game. Mobile, hitting very hard, being able to trample down orcs still. The only downside is the damage output against buildings, but that's it. You are incredibly mobile, you can hit, run all the time. Engage, disengage, very easy in compared to the Mirkwoods. Of course, Mirkwoods are dealing more damage, but that's fine. The mobility you get is kinda insane. That's a huge army of orcs and Easterlings though. Big war chant. That's gonna be a big push. You have Glorfindel on the field as the first hero of the game, number 1. Glorfindel in this situation might be actually a great hero because you have splash damage. Once again, that's gonna allow you to hit multiple units at the same time. Rallying Call, 12 power points collected. Maybe he might be forced to use the mist for the defense. We will see. But he has also a huge army for the defense here. Where are the Lancers when we need them? He has no pikemen in position. Oh, he has no pikemen in position. But he's getting body block from the Lancers. Very smart move here being... Oh, arrow volley is gonna be his choice. Is he paying attention, Mustafa? Oh, nice. Okay, actually, he didn't kill as much. He killed orcs at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Orcs, they don't cost that much, so losing orcs for 80 resources doesn't matter. But you are investing 10 power points for that arrow volley, which has also a huge cooldown. In the meantime, he was able to get Industry unlocked and use it on the level 3 Slaughterhouse. 875 command points now for Mordor. Where is the Siege Works when we need that? Siege Works, Mouth of Sauron, Catapults would be nice. I mean, now he has a lot of money, 925. Keep this protected, that's very important. You know what is also underrated? Corsairs. I would love to see them also a bit more. In those kind of situations when you have a huge army and you put like 1 or 2 of them into the army with the firebombs, hey, what is he doing? Does he have heal? Heal is on cooldown, he's gonna die. He's gonna die. That was a mistake from him. That's a suicide mission. He's gonna lose him. Oh, that's bad. That was a huge mistake from Sauron actually, guys. That's a lot of money invest for a guy who was just getting killed 30 seconds later. And Mordor is in a good spot. Mordor is extremely strong in the late game. He's building now the second Haradrim Palace. He has 3 orc pits. But I believe the Siege Works would make more sense. And look at this positioning. He was building a tower to block this pathway around the bottom right corner. Going for another attack with orcs, and this time also black orcs being included. The way stronger orcs definitely on the game. In the game, I mean. One of the best swordsmen in my opinion, the most cost efficient one. I believe they are... No, they are no more expensive because they cost 300, but when they used to cost 250 only, there was a really strong unit. It's still strong unit once they are level 2. Bloodthirsty, very nice. Tainted Land will be used to maintain the buff. And Elven Wood will be used to cover this. Okay, that's a tricky situation now. Elven Wood is, yeah, I mean, gives you fear resistant, which can be not bad in this matchup because you eventually have to face like Fell Beast or Drama Troll or whatsoever, you know? So the fear resistant is not bad. The downside about this is though that you will now delay your 15 power point from the spellbook. But the good thing is Elven Wood has way shorter cooldown in compared to the Tainted Land, so you can use it multiple times. Tainted Land won't be up. Gothmog is gonna be his choice. Leadership for days with the Day of the Orc ability. Level 1, he gives leadership. Similar to Airmare, exclusively for one specific unit type, in this case orcs, orc archers or black orcs. And still no siege wargs. I can't... Oh, level 3. Oh, he might go for the Haradrims. He has already Haradrims on the field. Okay, nice.
I will stand by your side.
Oh, Arvin is on the field. Nice. I mean, he's preparing for the Balrog. Arvin is able to almost one-shot the Balrog by herself, by the way. With the flat, once she's level 6. And there is a crazy tactic. Mustafa was abusing that multiple times. He was getting Arvin to level 6, was using flat, letting her die and reviving her again. I believe revive time is so ridiculous, actually, about 30 seconds or something, maybe even a bit more, but it's fine. I mean, pretty short, you know, that's what I'm trying to say. So you can use that, go and run it down, get her back on the field and use it again, and this is dealing crazy amount of damage. Like, it's able to one-shot, for example, this Haradrim Palace level 3, almost. But a level 3 slaughterhouse is gonna be definitely taken down with this. 6 power points collected, barricade. Also, Mordor is using, actually, the 10 power point for the defense. Where he was using that? Am I blind? Did he lose this already? I'm not sure. I can't see that it is. Okay, barricade. That's actually not bad against elves, I would say, because elves, they are kinda lacking of damage against buildings, since once again the main army is almost exclusively based on archers. Can someone say that I will be missing him? Why did he block you? What did you do to him? Maybe Mustafa wanted to base his 10 power points by using 5 powers. Maybe. 975. Oh, the Mordor is so rich, guys. Holy moly. Mordor is so rich. And that's gonna be one of the games in which you see the full potential of a faction. Faction against faction in the late game with this many command points. And you will see the difference between these two factions. You will see. Okay. Level 1 Malon 3 is gonna be eventually taken down. 2 heroes side by side. Glorfindel is back on the field. Very strong duo, by the way. Get them both mounted and harass all the time. Eventually get this girl to level 6. That's a huge power spike. Big attack is incoming. The Malon 3 is going to be taking bursted down, actually. It's a huge army. He has also Mirkwood finally on the field. 1 battalion at least. The second one is on his way. Black Orcs against Arvin. Atelas will be unlocked once she's level 2. Means sustain for her and for the nearby allied heroes around her. And look at the pressure, but he's running it down. Don't run it down like that. Don't feed your Haradrim archers like that. 15 power points collected. That's gonna give him the chance to eventually go for the end summon. To go for a sneaky attack on the fortress. Ents can take down this fortress in no time. 13 power points collected for Mordor. The Worm can be unlocked with 15, which can be nice, but we see multiple Malon trees building up next to each other. Mainly to increase the command. Look at this damage. Holy guacamole. His command points caps now. He lost so much. And that's a level 2 barracks, which has 4,500 health, by the way. I mean, finally cuts. But does he really need them? He's crushing him. Does he really need the katas? I don't think so, right? And I believe he will go for the Black Riders anyway. He's not gonna go for the katas. I mean, she's already almost level 5. End summon, that's a desperate move, and that has to work out now for elves. Arrow volley, smart move. Did you see the small detail what he did? He was staying there with Arvin, the arrow volley killing units, Arvin staying nearby to get the full experience. She almost got level 6 now. She's gonna get level 6 eventually. XP, yeah, the XP was rising to the sky with the arrow volley being used on top of Arvin. And look at this. He might be able to take down the fortress, boys. He has nothing to defend himself with. The kata is not gonna be there on time. Yes, where are the units at? He lost them all, right? Yeah, he has nothing to defend himself. Dude, level 6, Arvin flat. Oh, the fire. Oh, he has the fire munition. Oh my goodness, don't tell me. Look, this one thing killed the Ent in no time. But he's able. Oh, the one it's. Oh, the fortress is down. I mean, Mordor is still a lot, but the fortress, that's gonna hurt you. You won't be able now to use your power points for a long time. Very smart move with the Arvin, I need to say. What a phenomenal move from Sauron actually, it was really nice to watch that. And he has now still some units around to keep himself protected. Armory level 3 is incoming, boys. You already know what it means. We're gonna have Silvertone arrows being purchased very soon. One catapult. This catapult would be needed a bit earlier. Imagine him having one catapult only. He would be messing up with these ends in no time. What is his level? Level almost 6. Level 6 is gonna unlock the Wind Rider. Arvin has used the flood before on this barricade. It's on cooldown. Yes, Black Orcs, Black Riders on their way. Looks like you want to take down the Siege Wars before that. Oh, nice barbed arrow shot. It's able to deal meta impact damage, which means it's able to knock down the enemy units. He knows the Tainted Land can be used. It's a buff, but Rallying Call doesn't stack with the Elven Wood. The Black Riders are gonna join the battlefield regardless. Arvin is fighting against Gothmog, and the Black Riders are great counter unit to heroes, so keep that please in mind. The Siege Wars is going down definitely, but this dude might be in trouble. Get mounted and get out. That's gonna be also his plan. He's getting mounted. Can he get away in time? Yes, he can. He's gonna use heal just for the worst case scenario. Use the Wind Rider, and out is he. Look his speed now. Look his speed now. Look, this. He's faster than everything else in the game right now. Trust me on that one. The Mordor player needs a lot for the chance to rebuild his fortress. And once again, his power points are meaningless until he has the fortress back up on the field. 4,000, I believe. They changed this to 4,000 if I'm not mistaken. 4K. Ferrari, yes. Ferrari of Middle-earth. What was this? What was the sound, dude? What am I doing? Okay, there comes the Silvertone arrows.
We must remove them.
The harassment is real. Does Mordor have Vorka? Oh yeah, that's a great question actually. Oh. No, he has no builder. Okay, GG then. He has no builder, boys. Or am I blind? There is one. Did I miss it? Am I blind? Here's a builder. I'm blind then. The Black Riders are diving in. Catapult, one of them at least. Yes, one. Dude, I'm blind. Oh, there. Oh my goodness, I'm blind. I need to go to the doctor, guys. There he is, guys. A good-looking guy. Hey, Bilbo Baggins for the 7 month, my dude. Thank you so much for the huge support and welcome back.
Bilbo_Baggerins just resubscribed for 7 months. Ahoy. I am old, Gandalf. I don't look it, but I am beginning to feel it in my heart of hearts. Well preserved indeed. Why, I feel all thin, sort of stretched, if you know what I mean, like butter that has been scraped over too much everyone's smiley face.
Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support of 7 months already, Bilbo Baggins. Means a lot. And Bilbo Baggins, you need to rewatch the video as well at the end of the stream to tell me what you think about this. I think you will like it. Lord of the Ring, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire edition, which was really fun. Arvin, look, Arvin is... Arvin, you are married! Arvin! What if Aragorn would see that? Arvin! Oh my... Arvin! Arvin! That's not good, girl. She's a bad girl at the end of the day. The fortress is coming up, dude. I mean, this is still possible, trust me on that one. Like, Mordor can still turn this game around, I believe. I don't know, we will see about that. I'm gonna send this clip to Aragorn, Arvin. Oh, the flood, the Black Riders are getting washed away from the evil. The evils is getting washed away. The flood and, the Cloud Break combination is pretty dope. The stun is coming in handy, and the only way you can get fear resistant is getting Gothmog to level 5 for the Iron Hand. Aren't Ents really back? No. Ents are still a long way to go. Oh, you know, more than a quarter. So the fortress is gonna be in a safe spot. These units are dealing no damage to the fortress. Only Glorfindel can deal damage. And during all this time, you know, he has 1000 command points now. So he's in a good spot. They're also tanky against Haradrims. Maybe barbed arrow shot. It's gonna do nothing. You need pikemen. We need pikeman ASAP. He's just feeding now. Level 8! Holy moly. Starlight, we already know. Even more stun. I mean, let's be real, elves have so many stuns, you know. They have the Cloud Break, they have the Starlight, they have the Golden Arrow from Haldir. So many ways of stunning the enemy units. It's nuts. Hello, my friends, and once again, thanks for the sub. Okay, Mordor has now access to the power points again. 15 power points collected. He's still 10 away from the 25, and he's going for the arrow volley now. He's gonna use the arrow volley. Is Sauron paying attention? The answer is yes, he's paying attention. He will be only losing the pikeman, which is absolutely fine. Don't step on the fire like that. He's taking damage over time, as you can see and tell. And elves are kind of forced to disengage. Did he actually save the Black Riders before? Let me check. I don't see the Black Riders on the field anymore. Did he save them? He had a couple of them saved. Now there they are. Okay, they are not dead yet, which is very important, by the way. The builder? What is the builder doing there? Oh, he's gonna build a statue offensively, okay? The Black Riders, they need to be careful. Trample down the Mirkwoods. Oh, he has... Oh, don't run into the pikemen. He's gonna lose them, am I right? Yeah, he's gonna lose them. He's not paying attention anymore. I can still not believe that we are in this stage of this game. I still can't believe that. He's gonna call it GG and that's it. How? He was winning so extremely hard. And how can one sneaky attack turn this game around like that? I can't not believe that. This is crazy, guys. We have the blue Mordor player Sauron at the left side against the red Angmar player Mustafa at the right side. In the game number 2 in the best of 7 series in the finals of the winner bracket.
Build me an army worthy of Mordor.
Build me an army worthy of Mordor. Where is Solas? Let me ask my mom. Mom! Mom! Did you see Solas? How can I know where he is? Yeah, but I don't know. Someone is asking me. He has to be my brother. I mean, I don't know. That was cringe kinda. 2 slaughterhouses, but you guys are asking me weird questions. How can I know that, dude? It's not like he's my abundant son or something. 2 slaughterhouses, Orc Pit into the 3rd slaughterhouse right after. On the other side we see Mill, Hall of the Kingsmen. Eye of Sauron is available for Mordor and Angmar has the War Chant. Rise of the Witch King has no pros. Rise of the Witch King doesn't need pros. Two mills, 3 mills. Trollmaster on the way. We see Slaughterhouse's Orc Pit into the 2nd Orc Pit into the Haradrim Palace. Hey Clever, welcome. Avehave score is like 12-2 to Sauron. Yeah, Sauron, you mean Sauron 12-2 to Avehave. I mean, I don't know how many games you have watched, my friends, but clearly you have not watched them. You watched all of them when you say something like that. I'm pretty sure you have not watched them. Probably you watched just like 2 games from the 50 games they played. Easterlings on their way. Eye is available. And Gundabad warriors are stronger. Impy is also not being around for a long time. Impy is missing. I mean, I've not seen Impy since the World Championship 2020. So it's been over a year now since I've seen him last time. I'm sure he's also not playing Rise of the Witch King actively anymore. Sauron, Imperials, or Ave. I don't know, man. I think they are pretty small, close to the same skill level. Oh, be careful, the builder. Oh my goodness. But it's bad now for Mordor player Sauron actually. Losing the builder like that in the beginning of the game against Angmar always feels bad, man. And now Mustafa has the chance to also take some slaughterhouses down. That's the power of Angmar. The chance that you can make the transition into the Wolf Riders that fast into the game is kinda insane. Be careful with the Trollmaster. Be careful with the Trollmaster. One more trample is incoming. The slaughterhouse has been taken down. That's one of the best starts you can actually have. Destroying one of the slaughterhouses and taking down one of the builders is just so good. Nice. In the meantime, he's also creeping with the Easterlings and going for a potential counter-attack. Eye is still available. He was not using the eye for the defense. Okay. More units are moving forward.
Back to the fortress, you lot. We're not stopping here.
Hall of the Kingsmen into the Hall of the Kingsmen. I mean, the thing is about who is better, it's so hard, you know. I believe there were like 3-4 guys. For me, the best player overall, and that's for me, for my personal experience, even though we might have some arguments right now, but I'm not like shitting on, just because I'm having some problems with a guy, I will not deny that. For me, the best player of Rise of the Witch King was Mr. Smog, guys. For me, that was the case, because the guy was able to win 2 times WCS. He was able to win the most tournaments by far. Was able to kick out Solas, for example, from a tournament. He was able to win against Imperialists in a tournament. He was able to kill Fairy in a tournament. He was able to win against Sauron. He was the most consistent player when he was playing actively in 2020, 2019. For me, he was the best player. But Sauron is overall the best player in Battle for Middle-earth games, in my opinion, overall, when you consider BFME2 and Rise of the Witch King, because he's able to play both games at a really high skill level. He was being rank 1 in BFME2 for multiple months, even years, and was also able to win a lot of tournaments in Rise of the Witch King. That's crazy when you can play both the games at this high skill level. It's best of 7. This Hall of the Kingsmen has been taken down. Actually, a lot of counter damage has been dealt now from the Moro player, even though he had a rough start into the game number 2. Destroying the Hall of the Kingsmen is always nice, and it means no more units any soon. He can't recruit Gundabite warriors, he can't recruit extrovers, wolf riders, and pikemen. He can only recruit the pike. Oh, he's gonna call it GG that early into the game. We have the blue Isengard player Sauron at the bottom side. On the other side, we see the red Engmar player Mustafa at the top. Is Turkish chat? No, it's German chat. Please keep it German in the chat, guys. What about May? I would say May Shadow Effects is definitely in the top 10. But I don't know, sometimes he's playing crazily good, sometimes he's making many mistakes. While those 5 players I just named, they were the most consistent players. Overall, great performance with few exceptions in which they throw big time. But overall, always solid performance. And great performance every time they were playing and participating in one of these events. Furnace, Uruk Pit. On the other side, we see Mill, Hall of the Kingsmen into the 3rd mill coming up. And of course, guys, after this event, this is only the beginning, and if you follow the channel now for a long time, you have seen me hosting many tournaments for BFME games. This is a quite small one in compared to the events we have hosted in the past months and years. So stay tuned for greater, bigger, and more fiesta tournaments for BFME2. That's gonna be our focus now in the next following weeks and months. We're gonna focus a bit more on BFME2. The patch is of course 1.09, version 2. But we're also gonna make some crazy stuff on this channel. For example, I would like to get this Lord of the Ring, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire style of an event. I think that can also be quite fun when we can organize that a bit better. With tougher questions, with special guests, and that can be just fun to watch. So that's gonna be also like once a week. I'm planning this for now, Sundays. So a lot of crazy shenanigans are gonna happen on this channel. And for that, stay tuned, please. And make sure, if you don't want to miss any of these fiesta things, to be a member of Discord, where we make all these announcements. Something different like 2v2 tournament maybe? Yeah, I think in BFME2, 2v2 tournament is also easier to manage. I believe BFME2 has like more 2v2 players. In Rise of the Witch King it was kinda tough to get those 2v2 teams, because many people were just playing either 1v1s or 4v4s. But I believe in BFME2, 2v2 is a bit more played, so I believe hosting a 2v2 tournament in BFME2 is gonna be a bit more easy. Rise of the Witch King 2v2, I'm not gonna stream Rise of the Witch King. After this is done, after we are done with this tournament, guys, Rise of the Witch King, you won't see that on my channel anymore. Okay, so a lot of Engma stuff is happening with the Wolf Riders. He missed the war chant on the Wolf Riders. One man, one word, my dude. Wants to be a millionaire? Where do I sign up? I mean, you don't get really $1 million. Come on, I don't have that much money. I'm broke. But you will get something, you know. Earlier today, you missed that. We had like this first beta event. Who wants to be a millionaire with Lord of the Ring questions? And Balindru was our first special guest. He was tuning on the webcam. So we had like fun stuff going on for like 10 to 15 minutes with quite easy questions because I didn't have time to prepare the questions. And because Balindru was able to answer all the questions successfully, he also won $10 Steam gift card. So I would like to make it like the winner gets at least something. So $10 Steam gift card isn't too much, but it's also better than nothing. And we can do that maybe weekly, at like weekly basis around Sunday 6 PM sounds like a good time in which many people are gonna be home. And hopefully every week we will have new special guests. First of all, that's gonna give us the chance to get to know the people from the community a bit better, to listen to their voice, eventually even see them in a webcam. But then also that's gonna refresh our knowledge about Lord of the Rings. And I think Lord of the Ring questions, which can be easy, medium, or also hard, can also be quite fun. Okay, big attack. Oh my goodness. The focus from him always on the Hall of the Kingsman is kinda crazy. The clumping is extremely successful from Sauron. The way he can make it so every single unit from the battalion is able to attack at the same time is very, very nice. Okay, we have 350 command points available for Isengard, 400 for Ingmar. I believe Ingmar is in a good spot right now, but again, it's too early in the game to say anything about this right now. The Gundabats are dying to the crossbowmen. Ingmar is doing a bit better job. I mean, like I said, for me personally, from all the years I was able to watch those tournaments, Mr. Smok was the best player. Again, dude, for me can also be Cristiano Ronaldo the best football player, and then you will say, no, it's Messi. Nah, it's Neymar. It's so, you can't say that this is the best. I don't know, it's so hard. Because they can win against each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, Imperialists can win against Sauron, Sauron can win against Mr. Smok, that can happen. Like, the best doesn't mean that you will not lose once. That's always like a personal preference about how you see things. For me, Smokey was having the best overall performance throughout the years. Wolf Riders are writing it down. 400 command points for Isengard and 400 command points for Ingmar. So pretty even right now. Isengard is playing it a bit more defensively. Because Sauron is not the Rise of the Witch King player? Yeah. Where is Mr. Smok nowadays? I don't know. We have no contact anymore. Furnace is getting demolished, or bursted down rather. Isengard was not paying attention. It's going down. $350. And actually Isengard is playing it kinda sloppy. The problem with Isengard economy is that Uruks and crossbowmen are also so expensive, you know, in compared to the Engmar units, in which Gundabad warriors cost only 200. So half the price of one Urukai. Of course Urukai are also stronger, but still, you know. Being able to get 2 units for the same price like your opponent can recruit 1 will give you the chance to outspam him. And on a map like Jungles of Farharat, being able to use multiple pathways at the same time, to pressure from multiple sides at the same time, is gonna give you a huge advantage too. He's even destroying the signal fire. I don't know why, you can also recapture that for yourself. Isengard is a huge clumped army. Shanks, you know, BFME2 player playing good in Rise of the Witch King and any mod. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty true actually. BFME2 players, but also they are just much more motivated to play these games. I believe like the real original Rise of the Witch King players, they are just playing Rise of the Witch King, they don't play anything else. But BFME2 players, they are interested in Rise of the Witch King, they play mods, they play this, they play that, you know. That commitment. But beautiful trample into Urukai, dealing great amount of damage. Okay. Oh, snow trolls now. That's gonna be a different story, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but never mind. Why are you riding into the pikeman? I don't get it. Oh, that's 650. You just lose like that. Don't do that. 650, by the way. The snow trolls are so expensive. Don't feed them like that. And that's gonna eventually force you now to buy the banner. And I believe that's the reason why the level 2 Hall of the Kingsmen is incoming. For 300 only. So you can buy banner and get those snow trolls to level 2. That doesn't only mean sustain, no, but also the charge attack will be unlocked. And that's kind of a weird interaction in my opinion. Like, you have a calf unit like snow trolls, and they have charge attack. I mean, they are charging anyway. I don't know about that, you know? I'm so happy, right? Shanks will no stream Rise of the Witch King. Why?
No standing around.
I mean, I like Rise of the Witch King. Rise of the Witch King is a great game. I'm, you know, Rise of the Witch King will always be a special game for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing now Rise of the Witch King content for years. But I believe it's time to move on a bit, to see something different. My original idea about creating this channel was always to be dedicated to Battle for Middle-earth games, but to all of them. And I need to admit that in the last years, like in the last 2 years at least, the main focus was always on Rise of the Witch King. The majority of the events, the tournaments and everything else was organized for Rise of the Witch King. And I never spent nearly as much time on BFME2 and not even on BFME1. So in the future, I have different plans, but you never know what's gonna happen in the future, guys. You can have 1,000 plans, but at the end of the day, it can be different. But I would like to cover more than one BFME game. Like, I would like to stream one day BFME2, the other day BFME1, the other day maybe some mods, the other day this, the other day that. Because I believe there is so much content around BFME games. Age of the Ring mod, Edain mod, Shadow and Flame mod. There are so many great mods slash games. You can just split the content a bit and have like all the BFME games covered in the same channel instead of one. Okay, they are actually trading bases now. Ingmar pushes that, and Isengard is pushing from the top side. Oh, he might be able to destroy the... Nah, he has second Uruk pit. Okay, never mind. But I believe this is going down. In the meantime, the question is how much damage Isengard player will be able to deal. And BFME2 don't have Ingmar. Yeah, very true. Of course, I mean, BFME2 has a lot of stuff not what Rise of the Witch King does have. But again, that's not about the one existing faction or not, you know? It's about, this is a completely different game, in my opinion. You was 3-0, Mustafa 5-0, yeah. I'm good on Edain too. I don't know, man, I've never taken a look into the Edain mode just yet. For now, I'm trying to finish off the campaign for the 2 towers in the Age of the Ring mod. Still need to finish a lot though, because I'm really looking forward to play the Helm's Deep mission in the Age of the Ring mod campaign for the 2 towers. And then I want to take a look also into the Edain mod. Sauron work for $100, half day. Mustafa work for $100, 10 days. I mean, I am living in Germany, but I'm also working more than half day for $100. I don't think that Sauron is able to win $100 or to earn $100 in half a day. And once again, $100 is total cash prize. And the money is gonna be split between the top 3 spots. So it's not like the winner is gonna get all the money, you know? The first guy is gonna get 60, the second guy is gonna get 30, and the third guy is gonna get 10. So even if you don't make it to the grand finals and win the grand finals, you end up losing the grand finals, you will still get $30. Level 2, Lourdes, but I believe Mustafa got this in his bag. The pressure is real. Isengard is quite behind. To be honest, Ingmar faction is my least favorite part of Rise of the Witch King. Ingmar is kinda busted. Like, guys, if I have to choose one game, for me, I will always choose BFME1. BFME1 is my favorite game. Come on. That's the best BFME game in my opinion. Because that's the game I was playing for a long time when I was a kid, you know? When I was a child. And also Lord of the Ring BFME1 is the most film-related Battle for Middle-earth game. While BFME2 and Rise of the Witch King are like more hybrid games. which are like a hybrid of films and books, and then even some imagination put into that. Very... It doesn't feel like Lord of the Rings anymore, you know what I'm saying? While the BFME 1 is, you know exactly from the minute 1 that this is Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lourdes! Oh my goodness, that was close. He almost survived that. 88 Mars, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks. Will you ever complete the Outpost challenge with the last faction? I did. I didn't. I mean, I tried, but I didn't. But I uploaded the video of my tries. I tried like for 3 hours, brother. I tried for 3 hours and then I failed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I failed so many times. Okay, there is a hero, Waldo, the most seen Engma hero. Look at this design. I've never played BFME 1. BFME 1 is great. It's a great game. But it's pretty limited game. I mean, I'm not talking about the game's quality. But it's once again the first Battle for Middle-earth game I've ever played. And I played this for many years. So it's gonna be always like a special game for me. I enjoyed this so much. I played thousands and thousands of games in Battle for Middle-earth 1. And once again, it's so much more related to the films. Like, you have 4 factions: Gondor, Rohan, Isengard, Mordor, and every unit you see in the game you have also seen in the films. Everyone. They have even these images from the films, you know? He's gonna call it GG, guys, and Sauron will be defeated. That means the game number 4 is gonna be the chance for Mustafa to make the score even. The first victory for Mustafa in the best of 7 series. We have the red Engma player Mustafa at the top side against the blue Mordor player Sauron at the bottom side. In the game number 4, we have a great series going on so far. 2 great games. One of the 3 games we have seen so far was quite fast, but all the other games were actually quite entertaining, back and forth. The first game especially was fantastic, in which we have seen elves against Mordor. I believe Mordor feels overall really strong right now. But again, it depends also in which hand this is. 2 slaughterhouses into the orc pits coming up from Mordor, into the 3rd slaughterhouse right after. That's the build order from the Mordor player Sauron. On the other side, we see 2 mills, Hall of the Kingsman. Prostagma, Volume, and also Red Army 1917. Thank you so much for the follow and appreciate that. Guys, in the chat we have no arguments about the balance of BFME 2 and Rise of the Witch King. Once again, you might dislike the one game, you might like the other game more. It's fine. But you need to respect different opinions and don't come into these discussions which don't lead you anywhere, trust me. Just play the game you like more and let others play the game they like more. As easy as that. Like, I can't stand this anymore. Nah, BFME 2 is better. Nah, BFME 2 is worse. Rise of the Witch King is better. Yeah, it's your opinion, you know what I'm saying? It's fine, don't argue about that. You know? Just let it go. I'm telling to everybody, you know? Not telling to you, Mr. Balin, I'm telling to everybody. Talking about general, I was not saying your name. Always talking general. So, let's not argue about that. Let's have some fun. We are all Battle for Middle-earth family. BFME games should be brothers from another mothers, but not enemies, you know what I'm saying? We are in love with Middle-earth games, come on now. We are all nerds, you know what I'm saying? We are all Lord of the Ring nerds, so let's be nerds, and we are like the minority of the community. There are not many of us, so let's be nice to each other. Okay, the Trollmaster is moving on. Gundabad Warriors are moving on as well. In a one-on-one situation, of course, Gundabad Warriors are stronger. Would be cool if they also had a new good faction for Rise of the Witch, so it would be 8 factions, same as max players. Yeah. I mean, I was always thinking about that too. I'm always still defending the fact that just like in BFME 1, Gondor and Rohan should be splitted. So you don't have Men of the West faction, but you have 2 separate factions, Gondor and Rohan. They should never be united. They were so detailed in the films as 2 different nations. And in the games here, they are called Men of the West and you are grouped in one. I would love to have them separated from each other, you know what I'm saying? That would be awesome. And also hopefully in the upcoming Reforged one, Men of the West is gonna be splitted. Gondor and Rohan. Would be awesome. War Chant is available for Engma and also I is available. That's gonna be a War Chant. Let's see how much damage he will be able to deal. A Hobbit faction? Lol. Reforged is apparently at the playable stage already? Yeah. I already told that, I was talking about that earlier today. I was talking to the Reforged leader, and soonish we will have an interview. And I don't know yet when it's gonna happen, but I will let you know the second I know it's gonna happen. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna collect 10 most asked questions. That's gonna be in a live stream on this channel, in which you are gonna be able to ask them any question you want, and the leaders are gonna be able to answer all the questions about the release date, about how long the progress is going for, what they have done so far, anything you would like to know will get answered. We will collect them, so they won't have infinite time. Of course, they won't be there with us for like 2 hours. That's not gonna be possible. So we need to be prepared with the 10 most asked questions, and let them give the chance to explain what's going on, how far are they, when they expect the game to be released. Anything you are interested in knowing will be answered soonish.
We have our orders.
Alright, White Man of Dunland with the torches. They are taking so much damage. Shanks, may I ask you something? Of course, my dude. Go ahead. Hey, Balindru, have a good sleep, my dude. Have a good school day tomorrow. And congratulations on the win in the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Lord of the Ring edition. Does the chicken come out of the egg, or does the egg come out of the chicken? Does the daughter come from the mother, or does the mother come from the daughter? It was easy, yeah, but I because I saved you, my dude. I saved you. You wanted to say that Pippin and Merry are not related. I saved you. $400 command points available. Engma has 450 command points available. This game is looking a bit better for Engma in compared to the game we have watched, the same matchup on the map Forts of Eisen. I've just finished to watch the World Championship tournament on YouTube. So much fun. Hey man, I'm happy that you enjoyed this. I'm not uploading too much content on the YouTube channel anymore about the tournaments, because I want to keep it more like exclusive for the Twitch, but I'm trying to do some different stuff on YouTube. So this channel is about having those events, tournaments, show matches in which we are doing mainly commentary, while YouTube will... Oh, the Trial Master has been taken down. You could have disengaged this one. That hurts. That hurts actually. There comes the counter push. Let's see. I would also recommend you to watch the Christmas tournament finals. It was also pretty fun. $450 for Mordor. Eye is available, but he's not gonna use it. Oh, he's going for the double buff. He's done it many times though. You know, this is gonna give you a huge combat power. Yeah, I was talking about this many times, you know, the red army. It's hard to get those games done. Like, it's hard when you are trying to set up a 2v2 or 2v3 game. That means you will need 4 up to 6 players online at the same time, which is kind of tough for a really old game. I mean, even 1v1s can be hard to get 2 players online at the same time. So I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. But once again, I'm planning to do that for BFME2. In BFME2, I believe there is much more interest about the 2v2s. In Rise of the Witch King, 2v2 was never the focus, you know what I'm saying? What is that? Why are you not trampling them down? Oh, he has to avoid the Easterlings. But this time Engma is prepared, you know? Engma is... Oh, he has no pikeman, right? No, he has no pikeman. Oh, he has 1 pikeman. Okay, never mind. But 1 pikeman all alone. Oh, this Lancer is looking for a chance to get into the backline. Very early snow trolls, body block them. We need to chase them. Chase down these Lancers. They're gonna destroy a lot if you don't punish them. That's a very early Mordor troll as well. Holy moly. Well, that's the time now for the troll to shine. Oh, the troll is going down. That hurts. That's $500 he just lost there. He just lost there. $500, guys. But he's gonna get 1 more of these. What is a great counter to the mountain trolls from Mordor as Ingmar? I mean, the best counter, let's be real, would be Rogash. Because Rogash, once he's level 2, will get the chance to steal your troll. So, guys, I'm actually curious about the interaction. Like, imagine, guys, listen to me. Imagine you have Rogash, and you get him level 2, and you are able to steal this troll. But the Mordor player is also able to get attack trolls on the field, and they are also level 2. Are they able to steal the troll back from you? Is it possible? I'm not sure. Just asking.
Awaken, my warriors!
Awaken, my warriors. Okay, orcs were able to sneak through. This mill has no protection. It's going to be taken down. No, not possible. So you can't steal that. Really? Oh, one more trample. Beautiful one. Nice. Avoiding the pikeman at the same time. Oh, he has to use Snowbind. He has to use Snowbind to save this mill. Which is level 2. Would be a shame if you lose that. But of course, Snowbind is a very passive ability from the Spellbook of Angmar. And it's gonna delay your Orc summon or your White summon. He actually went for all the 5. Snowbind, Fellwind, and the War Chant. 550 command points for Angmar, 625 for Mordor. I mean, Fellwind is a great counter to the Troll as well. You can use Fellwind on the Troll, suck him in, so he can move for multiple seconds. You can commit against him with pikes or trolls, with pikes or extrovers, I mean. In the second he is able to move again, you can burst him down eventually. Angmar has no mounted hero beside Witch King, so Witch King is very expensive. We won't potentially see the Witch King in this game. So the only possible way you can actually chase down the enemy troll is by getting Witch King. That's the only counter. Otherwise he can just do what he does, dance around, focus down the buildings. 9 power points almost collected from Mordor. He's only 1 power point away from the industry power spike, which means money, money, money. He has also 675 command points collected, which is awesome. Mordor's economy is shining bright like a diamond. On the other side, Fellwind is available. That means this troll has to be careful. He might use Fellwind now. Use it, use it, use it. He's not gonna use it, right? He doesn't wanna... He has one more troll coming from this side. Maybe they're gonna group and he's gonna use on both of them. Oh, he has to turn around. Oh my goodness, sit down. Lol. Lol. What? Lol. He was... Dude, smashing. This troll though, what the heck? Look how much pressure they are putting. Just kill him now.
I am the fist of
He's gone, he's gone. You can't expect to count a unit that costs 500 by 3000 cost. I hope you understand. Of course, I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm talking about efficient way, not countering. I'm talking about an efficient way to kill those trolls fast enough. Besides getting multiple pikemen and hope that they are running into you. Ranges are of course one of the options. Oh, he's gonna take so much damage now. War Chant. It's a double buffed Orc army or Mordor army against buffed Angmar army. Remember, Angmar has no way of getting leadership for every unit until you get Frozen Land. Frozen Land is the only way you can give leadership to every unit. Why? Because Volder, for example, gives you leadership only. But it's a nice Fellwind, long shot, and the army is goners. Orcs are weak. So even with double buff, they're gonna die to one long shot all alone. But Mordor has so many units on the field, man. That's crazy. That's scary. That's really scary. And one range is not gonna be enough to win you the game. But he has also the banner purchase for the level 2. But look at the pressure. Angmar is building multiple mills next to each other just to be able to increase his command points. But Mordor has units everywhere. Siege Works level 2 incoming now. Potentially for some catapults for the siege. Radrin Palace level 2. Industry has been used. Mordor is Gucci. And Mordor is an extremely hard scaling faction. And you don't want to fall behind against Mordor, trust me. He's gonna use the Snowbind on a level almost 2 mil. This one is gonna be taken down, but he's building yet another one. He's not able to expand. Because the second he's building a mill offensively, it's getting destroyed like 5 seconds later. Or the builder. Oh, he's gonna get in safety. And he was also able to save the Lancers, that's pretty nice. But look at the pressure. If he loses that level almost 3 mil, that's gonna hurt him a lot. And look at the damage from the Easterlings, holy guacamole, man. Mordor can go for the big guns very soon. Yeah, he's gonna go for the big guns. The Black Riders, the elite unit from Mordor. And that's gonna hurt you, man. Losing this mill is pretty painful. Zubre11072, thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay, buddy. Welcome to the stream. He needs more rangers, but he needs more than that. He has not that much money, not many command points. Mordor has such a huge advantage now. Look at this minimap, do you see that? I mean, you don't need minimap, I can show you the entire map like that. Slaughterhouse. There is one troll just taking a rest, taking a break. And during all this time, look, Engma is kinda here. That's the line of Engma, right here. He can't leave this area. The second he's building anything around this side, these buildings are getting demolished in no time. And Engma is untouched. Level 3, almost level 3. So he's getting 300 plus command points only from these slaughterhouses. That's why he has so many command points collected. He has also an offensive slaughterhouse right here. It's gonna be taken down now. And Mordor is yet preparing it for another big battle. Mustafa can't go for attack. I mean, he has nothing to deal damage. And he has to respect the fact that if Mordor comes with this army, he needs to be ready to defend. Luckily, he will have Felwind available in about 15 seconds or 20 seconds. So Felwind longshot combination will be again able to kill this army from Mordor. And from the siege works, you can always buy heavy armor and recruit some black orcs. They're gonna be, of course, a way better choice in compared to the normal orcs. But he has to move now. He has only one ranger here, almost level 3, and one other ranger here, level 1.
No mercy.
Level 2. Longshot, Felwind. And that's the power of Engma, boys. Pew! And you see, most of the units are dead. That's a White Summon defensively. White Summon is kind of tricky, because White Summon is gonna lead you to the Blight, while you might want to get the Giant Summon instead to be able to take down the enemy fortress. The Black Riders are getting into the backline, the Rangers are getting trampled down, the Easterlings are not that easy to kill, and that's the commitment on the last level 3 male from the Engma player. And Snowbind is still on cooldown, that means he can't be using that to save the day. Heal Trolls are doing a great job though. They were able to kill the Troll. Snowbind is almost available. The Black Riders are a great unit overall. Should be using the Snowbind to save that. Maybe he doesn't even need to, because level 3 unit, buildings are also able to shoot. There is a level 3 building and there is a level 3 building, so he has 2 towers here pretty much. Black Riders are almost level 2. He's also gonna unlock their Dread Visage for the debuff. And Mordor can just get some catapults on the field now. Yeah, he has indeed 2 already of them from them on the field. Level 3 Haradrim Palace is incoming.
I speak with the
For the Haradrim Lancers, I mean. Haradrim Archers, sorry, not Lancers. And he needs more Rangers now. He needs more, but it's easier said than done, because he has not that much money. And Mordor has almost 12 power points. Oh, the hits from Katas, that hurts. That hurts! Even this hurts even more. Level 2 is unlocked. Pew Kata shots on the face of the White. The Worm Summon is gonna be unlocked soonish, and the Worm, imagine the Worm right here, boys. Oh man, this is a perfect lineup for the Worm. Summon Worm here, attack this Hall of the Kingsman, you will be able to hit this and this at the same time. Industry is almost back up. I mean, Mordor is rich now. Full command points, come on. That's the time for you to have fun playing Mordor, guys. You have no limitations. You have so many different options, you know? You can do whatever you want. Do you play too, Mr. Castle? No, I'm not playing this. I'm actually playing mods for fun and stuff like this, but I'm not playing competitively for a long time now. But I like competition. Since I'm not playing, I'm trying to host it. So at least we can watch people play with all they got to win those prizes. I'm playing mods and stuff like this, maybe some fun matches, but it's never competition anymore, since I'm too old for this one, you know? I'm 31, dudes. I'm lazy. My fingers, they don't want anymore. I mean, I want it, but they can't. They can't withstand. The Worm, and look at this now. Worm Summon. There comes the Worm Summon, and that's the time to show you guys the power of the Worm. You see this? That's crazy. That's like very similar to the Dragon Summon from the Goblin / Isengard faction. That you are able to hit multiple buildings at the same time. Oh, he's also killing his own Black Riders, kinda. And all it takes is like 3 hits only from the Worm against the level 3 Hall of the Kingsman. I mean, I believe this Worm is dealing crazy amount of damage. Like, that's nuts. Like, this is crazy. Because this building has 6,000 health. And that is, guys, the Felvis Morgomir. And good luck dealing with this dude. Ingmar has no fear resistance, Screech can mess him up, the Worm is so tanky too, doesn't even take too much damage. And I believe GG is gonna be called very soon. That also means that, yeah, GG is gonna be called. Mustafa is gonna be defeated, the score is going to be 3-1 for Sauron, and he's gonna need only one more victory to move on to the grand finals, which means he's securing himself at least the second spot, at least, which means he will be securing himself at least 30 bucks the second he moves on to the grand finals. I like Man of the West so much. I want to see Gandalf, I want to see Aragorn, I want to see Faramir to finally show his quality. We have the blue Man of the West player Sauron at the bottom side against the red Elven player Mustafa at the top side. 2 Malone trees coming up for the elves. Rallying Call has been chosen from the Elven player. And Mustafa likes to play the Elven faction a lot. So I'm expecting Arwen in this one. Because every time I saw Mustafa playing with the Elven faction, I've seen him also picking or summoning Arwen and trying to get her to level 6. And also I can see that the bets are quite one-sided. Holy moly, people are going all out on Sauron now. 14,000 points against 1,200. So everybody who was betting on Mustafa will get rich at the end of the day if Mustafa is gonna be able to win this match. So 2 Malone trees, 3 Malone trees, barracks. In this map, Jungles of Fararat, you are able to build some more resource buildings because this map is huge. Just watch this map. Like, it's such a long distance, you know, for moving from one side of the map to the other side of the map. Man of the West player on the other side is building 2 farms into the stable. So now, 3 farms into the stable, sorry. This might be potentially a stable delete, which means if he recruits 1 Gondor Knight and demolishes that, that's the stable delete we are talking about, or he can just keep it and get even a 2nd Gondor Knight on the field, which is not even bad on this map, because this map is so big that 1 Gondor Knight is not gonna be enough all alone, so you might even need the 2nd one. We will see what he's gonna go for. Pikemen start. Lorien Warriors next. That's a pretty classic move from the Elven faction, getting pikemen for creeping and grouping them later on with the Lorien Warriors for pushing. And the builder is scouting this, but it's a very dangerous spot for elves, because Gondor Knights are all about to join the battlefield. And you can't outrun the Gondor Knights, they're gonna kill you. He's gonna lose the builder. That's okay against soldiers because you can outrun them, but not against cav units. Oh, that's bad. Yabadabadoo, yabadabadoo, and I am dead. Look at him. The dead animation is so nice from this guy. Alright, he was able to creep. So it's not the best start into the game when you are already 3-1 behind. Losing the builder like that is always a bad sign. Innocent, yeah. Very innocent. Maybe not. Maybe he was kinda getting some drugs into the... He was the drug dealer maybe in Middle-earth. Who knows, you know what I'm saying? Alright, going for a big attack. He has to get some more pikemen. Yeah, there we go. He has to get those pikemen on the field ASAP.
Force it down.
Force it down. This is the picture when they were in Minas Tirith and riding back with Faramir to go and die in Osgiliath. There was such a suicide mission, you know? I mean, Suicide Squad this is the real Suicide Squad. Okay, he was able to find the farm, but during this time, Man of the West player will also get the 2nd archer on the field for the defense. 1 of the Malon trees has been taken down. This one is safe because he has not many Gondor Knights left on the field anymore. There comes the push. Archers in position. Rallying Call has been used. Lorien Warriors are faster, by the way, than the archers from Gondor. So he might be able to chase him down eventually. He was also dealing great amount of damage, almost one-shotting them. Watch this. Gondor Knights, one of them was able to survive. That was really close. There was not a stable delete, by the way. He is getting more Gondor Knights on the fields now. To show Faramir's quality, yes. Okay. So 2 farms has been taken down, and he will also be able to save his units, which is pretty nice. During all this time, he's creeping the 2nd War Clan. Remember, he was creeping this one at the beginning of the game, and this one right after. The problem is, he's down to 1 builder all alone, and the builder will cost you 500 to replace. So it's a pretty expensive unit, and you should try to not lose them. Archers, but no defense. 1 trample is all it takes. Mustafa's biggest weakness. He doesn't like to recruit pikemen. He needs more than one pikeman against Sauron when he's getting more than one Gondor Knight on the field. 3 production buildings now against 1. The stable coming up next. You know what? Instead of the stable, I think Glorfindel or Arwen could be a better choice. Uh-oh. He's losing a lot of Gondor Knights, but he was able to destroy one of the most important Malone trees. Haldir is gonna be his choice. Oh, he's taking so much damage. But I believe he was also able to save the first Gondor Knight, am I right? Let me check. Where is the first Gondor Knight? Did he actually lose him? Not sure. But he will be able to save this one. So he has to build a well now for the sustain. Otherwise, those units are gonna be useless. Glorfindel? Yeah, Glorfindel would be nice. Because you can chase down the Gondor Knights all the time, you can use them for harassment, but also Haldir is a good investment into the mid to late game. Because Haldir will offer you leadership eventually, right? Once you are level 5. That's the first creep for Men of the West. PowerPoint wise, Sauron was able to collect nearly 5 power points. 450 command points, and Elven player Mustafa has 400 command points only. He has also nearly around 5 power points collected, which can be used into the hill, for example. Haldir is chasing down these units with the sword. Gondor Knights, you need to be careful. They are almost level 2, but not yet. And he lost the first one he had. Oh, he's trying to kill. Oh my goodness, not even close, baby. He's trying to kill the Gondor Knight, but look this HP from this dude. Okay, in the meantime, also Elven player is creeping the trolley at the top right side. I believe that Elven player has actually the chance now to win this game, or actually to snowball his lead. Winning the game is kind of too early to say that, especially after the first game. I'm extremely careful with this kind of statement, because in the first game Mustafa was having the upper hand all the time, yet he was ending up losing because of the fortress has been taken down from the end summon. So yeah, we will see. Eomer is on the field, the Horse Lord of Rohan. Creep is gonna be secured. Power points are almost 6. But that's a nice outpost he's building himself around this area with double well, the statue, but the farm is gonna be taken down regardless. Rallying call has been used. The farm has been demolished. Smart move, just peel back. That's a very nice call from the Elven player. You don't need to take the fight. Disengage, and now you have a huge buff advantage. Just turn around and kill those Gondor Knights maybe. Nope. Oh, why you split like that? Oh, now he has to take a fight, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Elves are ahead, right? Not anymore. Oh, but now there comes the counter trample. Splash damage from the spear of Eomer. Eomer was able to kill 3 of these lancers at the same time. He's gonna lose them, right? Yeah, he's losing them now. What a fiesta fight, boys. What a fiesta fight. 8 power points almost collected. More lances are on their way.
Lancers, ready your horses.
Lancers, ready your horses. 8 power points almost. Holy moly, man. The game of... Not the game of thrones, the game of throws. That's what it is. That's not gonna work out. The farm is gonna be protected, trust me. Kill Eomer. You can kill Eomer. Oh, he could have killed him, trust me. Just turn and kill him. The thing is, those mounted heroes like Eomer, for example, are so vulnerable against pikemen. Like, no joke, low-key, they are able to burst down this Eomer in no time. Haldir is level 2, by the way. 3 more levels needed for the leadership part. And also the Golden Arrow can be nice against Men of the West. Why? Because Men of the West has only fear resistance around this area with the statue behind, or when Gandalf is level 5. So during a real fight, Gandalf is a very rare hero. So with that big... Why are you fighting this? He's losing so many Gondor Knights now. Heal has been used. Okay. Retreat. And there we come. This guy is... Dude, Eomer is such a great hero. This guy can actually level up so extremely fast. Extremely fast. Burst that Eomer down. Fiesta, through that. What is this guy doing? I'm Haldir. I am taking a rest. Move, finally. Oh, the boss is watching. I need to move. I need to pretend like I'm working now. Level 5 Eomer. Means money, money, money every time he kills enemy units or buildings. He used heal for a sustain. But we have almost the mist now from the spellbook. The Malon tree is getting demolished. Elven players' command points kept. And look at this army. Just position the pikemen a bit better. Don't let the archers lead the fight. You know, lead the fight with pikemen instead. And the problem is, fighting here is a huge mistake, because here, the Man of the West army will have double buff. Or even sustain. If you use mist to deny leadership, it's fine, but even then, your damage against buildings is very bad. You have only 2 pikemen and you can't afford them to go for it, use them for attack. You need to keep them as like a protection for your archers, so it's a bad engage anyway for elves. And look at this Eomer. Oh, he's losing a lot of Gondor Knights though, he has to be careful. Okay, just don't take the fight here yet. Wait patiently, but Faramir is here to show his quality. Yes, that's the finals of the winner bracket. It's best of 7. Oh, Faramir though, hitting like a truck. Faramir is so nice, by the way, against heroes like Haldir. You can use that warning arrow against Haldir and that's gonna slow him down big time. Barracks number 2, Mirkwood very soon. Mirkwood is gonna change everything. But he has also rangers now. And Eomer, Faramir.
Saddle up, horse archers.
What can also be nice in this matchup for elves is Elven Wood. Elven Wood also not bad, by the way, because Elven Wood is gonna be a counter against Boromir and Horn of Gondor, maybe later on, and also against Cloudbreak, because Elven Wood also grants you fear resistant. Maybe Boromir could be a nice choice when I think about that, but he's building the marketplace instead. What a slow game, dude. That's a really slow game. That's how the games are always working out with Elven faction, you know, because elves, they like to play it quite slow.
Archers, ready your horses.
I mean, Eomer is safe. There's 1 tower, but it's gonna be taken down. He might even lose the builder right after. Yeah, he's gonna lose the builder. There is no way he can escape this. Oh, Rangers. Nice one. Nice ambush. Almost level 2. That's gonna unlock the long shot. And that's the weakness of Seed, the Man of the West faction, because you need to build the blacksmith for the banners, you know? It would be nice, for example, if you could buy banners just like in BFME2 also from the barracks. Once your barracks is level 2, you are able to recruit maybe some banners too. Would be nice. Bad fight to take for elves, because Eomer, oh, there comes the Mirkwoods are open for a potential attack. Plus 14 for each kill on these Mirkwoods. That's a lot of dollars. And once again, he's making the mistake to leave his archers for a potential trample open on the field. Mist is gonna be his choice. Huge army from Man of the West and huge army from the Elven player. Rallying call is available. We're gonna see an epic fiesta fight now. Watch. This fight might decide who is going to be winning this matchup. And if you might be able to see the game number 6, or if this is gonna be the last game of the series. Lone Tower summon, put those rangers inside the genes. Mist is gonna be used on your own units. Oh, nice trample! Denying them from getting inside the genes. What a nice trample here with the Lindens. It's gonna put them inside anyway, and Man of the West player is forced to retreat. Look at this damage from the Mirkwoods. Holy guacamole. It's a bad fight to... Oh, move! He's moving. And Man of the West knows that. He has to disengage. The tower is doing a nice job. Does he have rebuild? Not yet.
Nicky Funky just resubscribed for 7 months. Ahoy, let's go.
Nicky, thank you so much for the huge support for 7 months by now with the Prime Nurse. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. How was your day, Nicky? 835 for man. Oh, look his money though. Is he going for the big boy? And with big boy, we already know what I'm talking about. Am I right or not? Am I right or not? A wizard is never late, Frodo Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Oh, come on now. I want to see the big boy. Oh, come on now. I'm assuming Gandalf is coming, but he might also go for Aragorn, of course. I don't know. Either Aragorn or Nice trample. He's getting so much value. This Eomer is such a great hero, dude. That's unbelievable. Like the money you are getting for killing this stuff when you are level 4, which can happen in no time, let's be real. Eomer can get level 4 in no time. Spear throw, hitting multiple units, plus 10 for the Lindens, pretty nice. Little tired, but good, nice. He's getting Frodo, nice. Faramir, level 3. Gollum is around, by the way. If you kill him, you can also recruit the mighty Galadriel as men or as elves. Gandalf? We will see about that. I'm just excited. I want to see that. Open the gates! But look at the minimap in the meantime, guys. The map is red. Like, I don't know if Gandalf can change this situation. And a wizard is never late for the Baggins. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, boys. Dragon, do your thing. A special dragon for a special human or wizard, rather. Breathing fire on your face. Alright, so Gandalf, now is your time to shine, my dude. But he has to be level 4. Gandalf the blue? Yeah, maybe, you know? He has the blue dress today. The troll is going down. Elven player has units everywhere, and all it takes is one juicy.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
All it takes is one juicy Wizard Blast, and he can level up to level 2. And then Lightning Sword, plus Wizard Blast. I mean, the thing is, he needs to kill a lot until he gets level 4. So, but we have another hero here. Come, my friends. The Ents are going to war. It is most likely to our doom. Last march of the Ents. Look at this 3 beards. Come, my friends. Alright, now it's gonna be Fiesta. Now it's Fiesta time, boys. Now we are talking. Now anything can happen, everything can happen, but also nothing might happen.
Friends, the Ents are going to war. It is likely that we go to our doom. Last march of the Ents.
Shooting from downtown, by the way. My dude, my hero, 3beard. What is Gandalf doing, by the way? Faramir, what are you doing there? Don't stop hiding. Oh, Gandalf is already level 2. I missed something. I want to see Lightning Sword against this dude. Go and use Lightning Sword against 3beard. 15 power points. Eagles. Oof. Eagles gonna be tough. Eagles gonna be tough. Boromir. Oh, guys. Boom combination. You know what I'm saying? Horn of Gondor. Stun them. Pooh. Wizard Blast them. Wombo. Combo time. Gandalf. Gandalf. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Look the money he's getting also from Eomer. Very smart move staying with Eomer next to Gandalf, by the way. Smart moves from Sauron overall. Very interesting and intelligent moves, you know. Uses Lightning Sword. Stays next to Gandalf. That way he can get money. Very smart. Gandalf the blue. Like, I can imagine now Sauron laughing, you know, ha ha ha, you have no Gandalf, you have no power here, Gandalf the Grey, and he's putting off the blue jacket this time and saying, ha ha ha, I'm Gandalf the Blue. But look at this 3beard, look at this March of the Ents. Cloud Break? Where is Gandalf? Where is Gandalf? He's going. Go. Booyah! Level 4! That's gonna give him the chance to get mounted on his Shadowfax. And he has to be level 5 for becoming Gandalf the White. The 3beard is so tanky, but he's gone. You get 490 for killing 3beard. Because of Eomer. Well, that's a lot of money, dude. That's a lot of money. 3beard, you can make bank killing 3beard, guys. You know what I'm saying? You can make really, literally bank for killing 3beard. Faramir almost level 5, we have like the Fellowship of the Ring, pretty much. Boromir, Gandalf, Faramir, everything is on the field. We are only missing Legolas, Gimli, the Hobbits, and Aragorn. That's it. The Fellowship. Men have 1000 command points though. But the thing is, if this Gandalf gets like one more level, he will be able to be faster. And also, this is gonna recharge faster, the Wizard Blast, you know what I'm saying? We will see. So, what is... They were both going for a cloud break at the same time. So they were stunning each other. The problem is, elves, they have no fear resistant. Until they get the statue on the field, or Elven Wood. Until then, goodbye. The Wizard Blast Horn of Gondor combination will always gonna hit like a truck. Dude, where is Gandalf? Watch this now. Watch this. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be Fiesta. What is this range? What? Good. I mean, that was the worst Horn of Gondor I've ever seen in my life. Go back to the shadow and Gandalf the White. Oh my goodness. Is this a spell or my eyes are blind? I see Mifrandia. Lightning Sword, press U. Bubble. There we go, bubble. Oh, the end is burning. Trebuchets, Fiesta. The laser shots, is this Lord of the Rings or am I watching Star Wars? Who knows? Boromir, Trample, Gandalf, Eomer, level 9. What's going on? Hey man, I'm new, can you explain this tournament? That's a double elimination tournament, randomized. That means we have a spin for each player, 7 different factions. We are spinning at the end of the game each time the faction, and the faction the player will get, he has to play with that faction for the game. And we have 9 different maps, we are rotating between the maps. Also, we are spinning the wheel. That means every map can only be seen once in a series. It's a cash prize tournament of 100 bucks. The winner will get 60, the second will get 30, and the third place will get 10 bucks. We are right now in the finals of the winner bracket. There's not even the grand finals yet. In the game number 5, this is a best of 7. That means if the blue Man of the West player is going to be able to win this, he's going to be moving on to the grand finals. While the red Elven player will be moving down to the finals of the losers bracket. And if the red Elven player wins that one, we're going to jump right into the game number 6. Uh-oh. Take him this way. Lindens. Lindens with Silvertone arrows. That's gonna be dangerous to deal with, you know? But you know what's gonna be great counter? Spam a lot of trebuchets on the field. Just spam a lot of trebuchets. That's all you gotta do. And guys, I don't know why I have the feeling, but I have a feeling that in this game, we might see Gandalf level 10. This is the patch 2.02 version 8.4 beta 14. The builder. Gandalf almost... That is the one... Oh my, do it. Wait a second. Get it. Get the one ring and get Galadriel. Dude, you have 1000 command points available. You will get the money in no time. Just recruit the ring hero. And I want to see that. I want to see ring hero Galadriel against Gandalf the White. Galadriel versus Gandalf. It would be awesome to see that, you know what I'm saying? It would be awesome. Almost level 6, boys. Paladini, that's the finest of the winner break. Oh, the Rohirrim. Gondor calls for 8. And Rohan will answer. Master the Rohirrim. Haldir is level 5, that's why they don't die to 1 trample. They have leadership. And Rohirrim summon was kind of questionable, to be honest with you. That's gonna also delay his 25. While Elven player has what? 19, almost 20 power points collected. Do it. Where is Gandalf? Gandalf is just slowly but surely taking down this Malone 3 level 2. Holy moly, that he's attacking so slow. But level 6, Easter Elite. Nice. Easter Elite good versus End? I don't know. I think Easter Elite is good like as a stun. Doesn't deal too much damage single targets. It deals damage, but I believe it's like not in BFME 1. We will see. Let's see. I want to do it. Nice, not gonna use it. Kill this End. Why you... What? We will see no Gandalf versus Galadriel. Yeah. We will see ring hero maybe from the Man of the West player. Who knows? This End is tough, dude. He's really tanky. What the heck is that? Oh, he's running it down. Is that blast? Nice. Look, the power points are rising. Eomer might be in trouble, dude. Gandalf might be even in trouble. Eomer is running it down. Heal is to be used to save the day. And this End is still alive. This End is dead. Horn of Gondor. The power points 25. Look, the money from the Elven player. He has enough for Legolas or Thranduil or whatever he wants. The Sunflare against units. Oof. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that, man. Like, this is so wasted. This is so wide. Because the thing is, and that's my opinion, guys, if you use 25 like that... Oh, Gandalf. Dude. If you use 25 like that, you want to have like a follow-up, you know? Ideally, you want to use that on units and buildings at the same time.
Welcome to Beyond Standards crew.
Ludo Vitov, thanks for the first time subbing with the tier 1. Appreciate that, man. Means a lot to me. Thank you for the huge support. Welcome to the channel. Is Galadriel worth it? 10,000 resources against so much single target damage? I mean, that is Gandalf's... I don't know, man. I think Galadriel is kind of tough, and especially in this at this stage of the game, you know, money is not a problem. Look, they have both almost full command points. The money is raining. You know what I'm saying? Easter light, stun into the wizard blast. Boom, nice. Level 7. Oh boys, we are getting really close. But don't lose the level 3 farm. I'm telling you, don't lose it. Spear throw. Oh, not even close. And the level 3 that hurts. Faramir, the End Slayer. Faramir is level 7, finally showing his quality.
We must unite or we will fall.
So now Gandalf also gives you fear resistant, by the way, guys. So please keep that in mind. Good content, man. I like it, man. Glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. Level 7 Cloud Break is available for elves and also available for, say it, Men of the West. 975 Lucas money. I'm assuming he's saving slowly but surely for Galadriel for 9,000 because he has the banners. The banners on the upgrade is gonna make the heroes cost 10% cheaper. That means Galadriel will cost 1,000 less. Because I can do this much math. 10,000, 10% of that is 1,000. So 9,000 for Galadriel. And Galadriel is like a ring hero. It's gonna be a different story. You know what I'm saying? It's in our Discord, Ludovi. It's in our Discord. Almost 6k. So I believe the ring hero, how can you deal with that as elves? I'm not sure how much damage the Mirkwoods are gonna be able to deal to Galadriel, but I'm assuming not too much. Okay. Zaplas one more time. The thing is, you see how hard this is to get Gandalf to level 10. Like, he has been killing so much Elrond. Elrond is tanky boy. If you want to kill this dude, I believe the best answer is to get Thranduil. And I'm assuming, correct me if I'm wrong, that his Throne of Vengeance can almost one-shot Gandalf from 100 to 0. Because the Throne of Vengeance, if I'm not mistaken, is gonna be the strongest single target ability in the game. From Thranduil, but once again, you need to be level 10 for that. Atelas with level 3. Easter Light and Elrond is dead. Yeah, Elrond is dead. Almost level 8 now. Haldir is running for his life. Almost level 7. And look the money from the Man of the West play, guys. Do you see that? Almost 9k. Now he has the money for Galadriel. What a phenomenal game. And I cannot believe that he was behind all game long. And to be honest, there comes Galadriel, yeah? To be honest, Elven play at the Starlight was kinda very questionable, you know? Very, very questionable. Yeah, he lost Elrond, and the second hero was, you know, Haldir. But if you see this many heroes, maybe you need to also get your own heroes on the field. Like Legolas could be a nice choice, Thranduil could be a nice choice, those Elven hero-killing heroes. Like Thranduil is a great hero against heroes. Yeah, why throwing so much away? I don't know, man. I can't believe that, because... I mean, we will never know. Maybe he will have the damage output he needs to kill Galadriel, but I highly doubt that. I've never seen Galadriel against elves. I've never seen Galadriel against Mirkwoods or, you know, Lindens with Silverton arrows. We will see about that. But don't be grouped like this, I'm telling you.
Building supplies are here.
Okay, he's going for a massive attack, also coming from the other side. Haldir is almost level 7. But once again, Gandalf level 5 gives you fear resistant. That means Cloud Break, and also the golden arrow is gonna be meaningless when Gandalf is nearby. He's level 8. So once again, there is a high chance that we might see the mighty War of Power in an actual tournament game for the first time ever. We have never seen this one before yet. In those 3 years of me hosting events, I have never seen Gandalf in a 1v1 tournament match getting level 10. But this might be the day. And he's only 2 levels away from that. Ent mood, but he's not recruiting Ents anymore. And Galadriel very soon is going to enter the battlefield from this door around the fortress. Gandalf is good. And in the worst case scenario, you just press U on the keyboard and get the shield bubble for a huge damage reduction, which means you can sit there like a boss and tank for these. The builder is getting sniped down, but it's fine. Gandalf is taking some damage, but it's also fine. Oh, Eomer! He lost Eomer. Won't make mistakes like that, but look at the same time, he's also moving from the bottom left side. Glorfindel, using Blade of Purity, getting mounted. He's gonna miss it. He's gonna miss it. Yeah, missed. He's canceling it. Nice. Is this the first round today? Yes. The ring. Oh. He was just using the the Ivory Tower for the vision and also movement speed. I believe it gives you a bit cloud break, or not cloud break, but small cloud break from the Easter Light. Very similar to the Golden Arrow from this dude. He's level 7 now. Dude, how long does it take for the ring hero to join the battlefield? I'm not sure. 21 power point collected for... It's gonna dodge the incoming damage. Cancel. He's gonna cancel. Nice. The level 3 farm is getting bursted down. And Man of the West play is losing a lot. During all this time, the Elven play is untouched. There she comes, finally. Yeah, finally she's here, guys. Galadriel. I think the recruit time is like 5 minutes or so. Takes ages, but the boom! And that's the power of a ring hero, ladies and gentlemen. Boom! Fly to the next map, my dude. And she's so incredibly angry. Look how mad she is. But once again, if you think that the rank heroes in Rise of the Witch King are busted, you gotta see them in Battle for Middle-earth 2. Because in Battle for Middle-earth 2, this girl right here has multiple abilities like Word of Power. She's able to summon the eagles. Another build is gonna be taken down. Here she has no abilities, no useful abilities, you know? Like, this is okay, but this is useless. Terrible Fury for a hero for 10,000. Come on now. 25 power points collected. Combine this with the Rohan allies and you have the potential to take down the fortress. And I believe Mustafa needs to see that coming. And Mustafa needs to react now. By building expansions around the fortress or upgrading the fortress to make it tankier.
Come, Rangers. Let us scout for Gondor.
Good luck dealing with this girl now. I don't know, man. Maybe this guy can do something. He's not able to use the Blade of Purity when he's mounted anymore. Arwen. Maybe no man can kill her. That means only Arwen can. Who knows? We will see. Valekova, welcome. What can Mustafa do? Maybe Eagles? Yeah, maybe Eagles. Thranduil is a bit too late. Because Thranduil will be level 1. And level 1 Thranduil, let's be honest, what can you do? You needed some levels. That eye would be needed. You know, even Ton of Vengeance would be needed. The real GOAT would be Gimli. Gimli can kill those ring heroes like they're nothing. But he's able to hold himself in the game. Just move on with Galadriel. I don't know what he's saving for or waiting for. 27 power points almost collected. He has the chance to get, I believe, the Earthquake. Gandalf is almost level 10. One level away, boys. One level away from the big boy Word of Power. Let's see if he can do that. We will see. Flood is also available. The Flood is coming in beautifully, beautiful Flood. Oh my goodness, he destroyed so much. That's crazy. The Flood. Oh my. Everything is gone. Like archer range, barracks, farm, marketplace, everything. Gandalf, go. Do it. Do it. Use Cloud Break and go for a Wizard Blast. There comes, there, finally. Level 10? Level 10? No. Just stay next to this girl. Just stay next to this girl. Lightning Sword. Come on now, please. Really close, really close. One more Wizard Blast is all it takes. And look at this girl. She's like a one-man army. Look at the power points. I don't know why he's not investing the power points yet. That's so scary, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen. He has so much money. Just get everything. Like, you have enough money. Recruit all the heroes. Legolas, Thranduil, I don't know, maybe Meriadoc and Brandyburg. Everything can be recruited. Burak Taşçı, hoş geldin. Sefalar getirdin. Thank you for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Hope you're gonna enjoy your stay. Level 10. Gandalf is gonna be effective. He went for the Tom Bombadil summon. And that's why he was getting delayed with the 25. Oh, Easter Light. That's a stun. And go for it. Go for it. Now, go for it! Oh my goodness. This girl is hitting like a truck. This girl is on fire. She's kicking them. Look, pew. Oh my, don't cheat on her. I'm telling you that much, guys. If Galadriel is your girlfriend, don't cheat. Oh my, what is going on? What? She killed everything in like 2 seconds, my dude. Earthquake is gonna be his choice. Mustafa should recruit lords to cripple Galadriel. I think Ton of Vengeance does the most single target damage. Karsh Whisper of Death, yeah, of course, I forgot about that one. Balrog's Whip, Shield Up's Poison Sting. And also, the Evil Eye from Seth. The Evil Eye is also Earthquake! To kill the level 2 barracks, so it's gonna just randomly use it, I believe. Okay. You wanna just get it on cooldown. But there is no follow-up once again. Yeah, map is red. Yeah, but the thing is, he's able to hold himself. I'm actually curious about the Sunflare damage. I believe the Sunflare is not dealing too much damage to Galadriel either. So Galadriel is gonna be kind of tough to deal with, I need to say. Just get Thranduil. I believe that's the best thing you can do. Get the Sun and Daddy. Like, Legolas and Thranduil side by side, you know what I'm saying? Would be nice. Level 10, level 10, and almost level 10. Almost level 10. Like, look how much he needs. And that's gonna be a Fiesta moment, because once again, not only that Gandalf is gonna be able to kill the entire army with the Cloudbreak and the Word of Power combination, but also because it has a special meaning. On this channel, we have not seen it one time in a 1v1 yet. So that's gonna be the first time ever. Today is the day, and you guys are able to see that live with me. Gandalf level 10 in a 1v1 tournament match in the finals of the winner bracket. Alongside with Galadriel. That's epic and that's Fiesta at the same time. What is level from Boromir? Level 5. Elrond? But the problem is the Alvin heroes, they have no levels. Besides Haldir, who is level 7 if I'm not mistaken, everyone else is under leveled. That's a Rohan Alliance summon. Man of the West player is kinda playing it quite scared. He has to, kinda. He's building even a wall. Okay. Tom Bombadil summon for the defense. The thing is, Alvin plays the full map, like you guys said. That means he has so much sustain in the money, in the economy. And he can, look, he has double barracks around this side. He has barracks here. Like, towers everywhere. He's prepared for the worst case scenario. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, he needs map control. And for that reason, maybe get some Rohirrim on the field from the stable or Gondor Knights. He's gonna make a good use of this Rohirrim though. Try to deal some economical damage at least. Gandalf is lurking around this area, and once again, Cloudbreak is available, as well as the Mist, Heal, Rallying Call, and the Sunflare. So what you need is Army of the Dead. Once you get Army of the Dead unlocked from the spellbook, then you can move on with the trebuchets, use Army of the Dead to kill the entire Elven army and all the heroes on foot. Oh, Sunflare! Okay, Sunflare actually deals a lot of damage to the normal units, to one-shots them. That's a Whirlwind. Now we gotta take a look who deals damage to Galadriel. If she dies, it's over. Because then he can pick up the ring and get his own Galadriel on the field. That's gonna be even more Fiesta.
My moments are few, help me.
Will this become a YouTube video? I'm not sure. We will see about that. Alright. What is going on? Look, the money from elves. Is Gandalf level 10? Hold on, let me check. Not yet. Very close though, very close. I mean, he's still sitting on the same EXP for a long time. But the builder is gonna get in safety. I believe this is gonna be pretty much over once the Man of the West player gets the power points he needs for the Army of the Dead. That's what I feel like. Because Army of the Dead, you use that and kill all the units. Then you just get like 4 trebuchets on the field, and those 4 trebuchets with Firestone upgrade, they can actually kill everything. Eagles? Yeah, he has the one giant eagle from the fortress now. Where is the eagle though? There he is, you see? That's the giant eagle from the fortress. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Nostocres! You shall not pass. And also killing the poor builder. Innocent builder has been taken down. Fiesta, Fiesta, Fiesta. Nice one. And Sauron actually managed not to only get Gandalf, getting level 10, very impressive, getting Galadriel on the field and being behind all game long but yet being able to defend himself all the time. The lack of siege damage from elves is actually very weak, and the trebuchets are extremely effective against ants. The Firestone upgrade especially. The problem is, how can you kill this girl? You know what I'm saying? Look what's gonna happen. Look at this girl now. Look this. Watch this. I mean, how? What you want to do against that? What can men do against such a reckless hate? You should have gone for the heroes. Like Thanos would say, you should have gone for the head. Dude, run for your life, Haldir. And he still refuses to recruit strong guys like Lego. Oh my goodness, this damage. Oh no. Arwen. Oh my goodness, it's a fiesta. I think Mustafa is gonna be tilted very soon and he's gonna call it, guys. I think. He will realize, okay, I can't deal with this many heroes at the same time. Level 8, but I'm actually curious about golden arrow damage. We will see about that. Let's see golden arrow damage. Haldir is running for his life. Elrond is dying for his life. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What a fiesta. Blade of Purity. He's trying to kill Eomer. Oh, actually deals a lot of damage to Treebeard. Almost one-shots him. Oh, the golden arrow also killed Eomer. This also, guys, did you see that? The Easter egg was almost able to one-shot Treebeard. Brought him to like 10% health. Glorfindel is gone. Faramir is trying to show his quality. Like, what is this fiesta, dude? Like, it's absolute clown fiesta now. Oh my. Army of the Dead now. Now we're talking. Fight for me. Where is Aragorn when we need him, actually? The only good thing for the Elven player is he has a lot of money. That means he can replace this kind of stuff all the time. Maybe if you can combine the Sunflare with the Flood and with the Ant Summon at the same time, like you use Sunflare, Flood, and then you summon the Ants to kill the fortress. Maybe that's gonna be the time for you to shine. I don't know. The Eagle can be also quite useful. He has level 4 now. Level 5 is gonna unlock the Wing Blast. I don't know. We will see. But I can tell you that much, this game isn't over yet. Does he have any abilities? No. Easterlight is on cooldown. Boromir is level 8. Faramir can be using the Warning Arrow maybe against the Eagle. I would love to see that. We will see about the damage maybe. Use it. Just use it. Never mind, he's gonna just peel back with the Eagle for now. Arrow volley is available too before the problem is, and you know, that's a question to you guys in the chat. How can the Elven player now be able to take down this girl? Like, how can you kill Galadriel? This is the question, because the second she reaches to you, she's gonna hit multiple units and one-shot them. She feels extremely tanky. Look, these arrows are not even hurting her. And there is no hero like Thranduil or Legolas. So how can you burst her before she bursts you down? Yeah, but even when you get, let's just assume that he's recruiting Legolas and Thranduil now. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna be level 1. Level 1. You have nothing. They need to have some levels. You know what I'm saying? There was a Cloud Break, but that's, you see that. Mirkwood with Silverton arrows don't just do nothing against her. And the second she's getting hurt, she can always peel back. She's extremely fast. So you have no catch potential. She can always disengage, wait, heal up over time, and go again. Look, pew! The burn damage on Treebeard. That's a hero, by the way. Gets like 3-shotted from a trebuchet with Firestone. Arrow volley. Is he paying attention? Yes, he does pay attention. Where is Gandalf at? Eagle is level 4 still. Look, this, he has like a wall here with the gate. Eagle summon. Oh no, Treebeard. He's safe, he's safe. Not even close, baby. Phoenix, welcome. Oh yeah, we have, actually guys, we have so many viewers. Holy guacamole. Guys, thank you so much for being here, man. 221 viewers. Nice. Thank you guys. And welcome to the game number 5 in the finals of the winner bracket in the Supertalent tournament. Alright, Gandalf is level 10. Has Word of Power backup. Faramir is level, I mean, the problem is every Man of the West hero, really everyone, even Boromir is highly leveled, you know what I'm saying? Boromir is also level 8. Level 10, Eomer is level 10. The only heroes missing who could also be extremely useful is, of course, Theoden with the Glorious Charge, could be also a game-changing hero. Because you can summon the Rohirrim, use Glorious Charge, make them hit like a truck. Or even Aragorn. Maybe even Eowyn could be nice.
I choose to stay here with you.
Okay, there she comes again. She was able to heal up over time. By the way, did you guys know that heal is not working on her? So you can't heal her from the heal from the spellbook. That's not possible. The ring heroes can't be healed. Ring heroes can't be healed. The build has been taken down. 1,800 resources only. And he keeps going down all the time because he has to revive so many units / heroes he keeps losing. And yet, once again, I need to repeat myself. For the entire game, he was never ever recruiting Galadriel, not Galadriel, I mean, Thranduil or Legolas. Golden Arrow. He's down, there's no way he can survive this. Or maybe he's not chasing him. Finally, some Rohirrim with upgrades even. Forge Tom Bombadil. Lightning Sword is coming in clutch. Hitting both ends at the same time, also burning them. And bursting them at the same time. Level 10. I mean, there is nothing to use Word of Power on. The Elven player has not much left on the field anymore. And the map, you can see, is changing the color, guys. From red, now into blue. And Flood is available, yes. But so is Army of the Dead. And I believe he's gonna wait until... He's going for the Ranger Summon too. He's gonna potentially wait until the Earthquake. Use Earthquake here. He was using the Rohirrim allies before. There we go for the map control fight. Very smart move. Just use them, kill some Malon trees, make sure that the Elven player is not getting that much money anymore. Arwen is only level 3 since ages. She is not able to get levels. And also look at this. The Barracks level 2 is going down. He's losing now a lot. And for the first time, I believe he's gonna drop down to below 1000 command points since like 20 minutes. What a long game, and I cannot believe that. The Elven player had the upper hand all the time. But him dropping the ring here and giving the Man of the West player the ring, I believe was one of the major mistakes. Imagine him getting the ring and getting Galadriel. Yeah, I believe the Man of the West player would have better chances to take down Galadriel because of Gandalf being highly leveled, Faramir with the Warning Arrow, Eomer. Maybe it would be a bit easier, but I would have loved to see that, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see Galadriel against Gandalf, for example. Because Galadriel, let's be real, is the real game, you know, win condition here for the Man of the West player. He's like, you can't take him down. Level 1 Theoden now. Flood. I mean, Flood is a horrible defensive ability. You either want to use it like, actually you want to use it on the enemy buildings, you know. But again, if you use that, you have no follow-up. Maybe you combine it with Ents. I don't know. Maybe Ents plus the Flood. So you kill the expansions, use Ents to kill the fortress right after. Oh, that's a tornado from the mighty Galadriel, the Elven Queen. The tower with the archers inside the jeans. The units. I mean, he does deal no damage now. Even the Rohirrim are extremely tanky. What an absolute fiesta game, boys. What an absolute clown fiesta game.
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt. Arwen is screaming somewhere. And look at the Man of the West player. He's now pushing from both the sides, making sure that he's killing everything around this area as well. Haldir is level 9, but his DPS isn't the greatest against heroes like Galadriel or Gandalf. You can kill Galadriel with Witch King all 9 Nazgûl. I mean, we are talking about the Elven faction, you know. 8 million Mirkwoods with Silverton arrows. I think killing her is not that hard. Like, trust me, if this guy... Oh, we missed the Earthquake. If this guy would have gotten some, like something like a Thranduil and level him up, or he also used Flood here, it would be a different story, trust me. Like, if Thranduil would be on the field longer now and get like level 4, level 5-ish, with Deadeye from the safe distance, long range, high DPS, high attack speed, then you would deal more damage, trust me. But he never went for the heroes which are gonna be good against the enemy heroes. That's the problem. Like Legolas is also a great hero. Long range, high damage. What was that scream? Lol. That's a Hobbit summon. Why not? Hobbit can also celebrate the victory of Man of the West. I cannot believe that. But it looks like Man of the West player Sauron will be able to win this game. What a fiesta. A phenomenal game at the same time. I don't know what to say. And also with that being said, Sauron will be able to move on to the grand finals of the tournament. Which means he has himself at least secured 30 bucks. With a high chance of winning the big prize. He has to wait for his opponent to be ready. And the grand finals, the deciding match, is gonna happen in the following days. So not miss these games. If you haven't already, make sure to follow the channel, guys. And also join our Discord. We missed also the Sunflare to not miss the announcement about the upcoming streams. Army of the Dead, fight for me and I will hold your oaths for fulfilled. It was a great stream though. We have almost streamed 5 hours today. It was a really long stream. And I believe it's gonna be time to call it after this game. And I mean, it's a little bit too late for this, my dude. It's a little bit too late. I like the idea though. I like the idea. Now Sauron get 2 chances at the finals? Yes. Because he's been undefeated. You know, everyone who is undefeated moving on to the grand finals will have a chance of losing one time. That's how the double elimination tournament works. So Mustafa is not out yet. Mustafa is dropping down to the losers bracket. He has still the chance to work his way up to the grand finals by winning in the finals of the losers bracket. So there might be a rematch in the grand finals between these 2 players. Once again, we need to first of all see the matches between Shadowfax and Tugal, as well as the matches between Maru and Ectelion in the tomorrow, hopefully. So after finally, dude, where have you been all my life long? Now you get him on the field? Now it's too late. Now it's too late. Oh, get knocked back from to the other map, my dude. You shall not pass. No, you can't control ring heroes. As far as I know, but I've not seen that. I've not seen it. Someone trying it out again. I mean, I can't confirm. Like maybe it is working.
I am in trouble.
I'm in trouble. Yes, you are in trouble, my dude. Kill him, Transwheel. Kill him. He's gonna call it GG, boys. What a end of this event. What a end of this series, rather. Speechless. Man of the West player was able to turn this game around. We need to save this replay. Fiesta. Let's call it Fiesta.